here we are for the how to lose weight. I think this is video number 3 or 4, third one total. That would look bad. So anyways, this video is going to be on adherence, how we stick to our diets or just how we eat. I guess it's not really a diet. We don't go into it each day like that. Although you will be starting to lose weight next week, so she might track that on her own, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the first video we kind of talked about just start tracking and see where you're at. Don't really change anything. The next video we kind of talked about setting your macros and setting your goals and establishing your macros for those goals. And then our son's going crazy in here, but that's just life. So yeah, in the second video we set some goals and establish macros. This video is going to be adherence. Next video we talk about some foods for the macros, and the last video we'll be talking about like kind of easy workouts to get you started. So anyways, without further ado, what do you struggle with?
So my struggles are a little bit different than his, so we kind of were able to balance each other out in that way, in a bad way. I struggle more at work. They have a lot of good snacks. I'm a big like salty like chips, salsa, queso, everything that's bad on the like a lot of carbs. Love bread. So I have great days and I have terrible days. It all depends on what I have going on. But I'm able to stay better to a diet at home because we don't keep that stuff in the house, which is pretty cool.
Just candy, but not chips.
Yeah, we keep candy, and I'm not as big on a sweet tooth, though when he brings a cup of candy, I always want some. So that's what I struggle with.
For me personally, throughout the first 3/4 of the day, I can eat really clean. I don't get cravings. I don't really know why. So breakfast, snack, lunch, I get no cravings. However, dinner is a different story. I want to eat everything in sight. Kind of referring back to the food video, you kind of seen my dinner was kind of crazy. But I plan on that. I know that's how my body works. So what I do is I eat clean throughout the first half of the day, and then at dinner I save the calories, if you will, and I just go crazy. And I eat candy every night, and I don't really gain any weight because I eat right throughout the day, and I plan for the calories at night. But anyways, the moral of the story is don't get into that I have to eat 5 or 6 meals a day, 2 hours evenly. I have to have perfect macros in every meal. Don't worry about that. 90% of losing weight is your total calorie count. It doesn't matter about macros. It doesn't matter about any of that stuff. Macros and nutrient timing and stuff like that is so small on the scale of losing weight. So if you get cravings in the morning, give into those, and as long as you can stay within your calories throughout the day. And if you're a night person, then give into them at night. You can eat what you want, or you can eat however much you want, but you can't do both. So just plan for how your body gets cravings and stick within your calorie goal, and you'll be on your way. That's it for this video. See you next time.
Bye.